Hello guys, welcome to another vid. In this video we're going to be having a look at the TomTom GO CAMPER. TomTom kindly reached out to me to ask for me to do a review on this lovely little device. So thank you very much TomTom, and quick unboxing and then we'll have a look and see what this little thing can do. Right, the box. Let's open up and have a look. Got a few bits of information on there. Get on the road with the world's best routes, available from exclusively to sync on your sat nav. Yes, we've got all sorts of bits and pieces, but we'll go into that a little bit later on. Right, open them up and have a look. Got your instructions there. First of all, we have your we have the sat nav itself. Oh, got a sticky thing on the back, so we can take that off. Let's put that to one side. What else have we got in here? Oh, there we go. There's a disc thing. Oh yes, I believe that's for mounting on your dashboard. So we got that one. We got your windscreen mount there. USB cable and your charger. Nothing else? Nope. That's it. Obviously self-explanatory. Your charger is rated at 1.2 amps. So it's a 1.2 amp. So obviously if you're not using this one, make sure that your USB is a 1.2 amp output. But there's your cable. So we'll put that to one side. Put that in the vehicle in a minute. Same with this one. You've got a 3M sticky pad there. So if you've got a windscreen that's about 3 miles away from your dashboard, you can mount that onto your dash like so, and I'm presuming that just fits on the top like that. So let's put that to one side. Obviously we've got your TomTom mount there as well, which has got your sucker cup there, which I believe you just twist and stick. Got your contacts in the bottom. Oh yes, we've got this magnetic, which is a really good idea. So it's a quick release like so. That's good, I like that, very clever. And your charging cable goes in the bottom there, your USB cable. Right, what have we got under here? Right, take that off. Right, let's go and try it in the camper. Right, I'm in the van. I've mounted my mount on the windscreen, or I have opted to mount on the windscreen. Like we saw earlier, we did have the disc here that we can mount on our dashboard, but I've opted for the windscreen, so we'll put that to one side. Take your USB charger, plug that in. Now we take your sat nav and stick it in the cradle like so. Right, and as you can see, it's turned on straight away. Just waiting for it to warm up. This is initial setup. I haven't plugged this in at all yet. This is the first time I've tried it. If yours doesn't respond straight away, you may have to use the little power button on the back. What have we got here? We've got select your language. English, United Kingdom. Next. Choose country, UK, Ireland or Malta. Well, obviously United Kingdom for me, so choose a vehicle. You've got car with caravan, camper heavy, camper light, or car. So I'll guess camper light because ours isn't that heavy. So we'll go for camper light. Next. Now you got your dimensions here. I'll have to just put these in roughly because I'm not exactly sure what they are. Length, width, height. Width 2.5, height 2.5. That'll do for now, but I may have to change that because I don't actually know what the exact measurements are. So yes, we'll keep that for now. That's we can come back and change that in the settings later. So we'll click next. Once you've read your terms and conditions, I agree. Right, your location. Use my location and information I enter to receive and help improve TomTom traffic and other TomTom services. We'll go for yes for that one. Keep journey history to receive destination suggestions. We'll go for yes for that one. Help us improve our products with your information. We will use your information only after we have made sure it is not linked to you and without identifying you. So we'll go for yes as well. As obviously I'm doing a review, then I'm reviewing this for TomTom, so I'll send the information back to them. Use Wi-Fi to get the latest software, maps and other useful updates for your TomTom Go Camper. No computer needed, which is true. You don't need to plug it in via USB. You can just use the Wi-Fi. Connected, right. That's connected now, so on to the next one. TomTom account. Yes, log into Mydrive. If you go to TomTom's website, you can log in to your Mydrive account with your email and password. So I've already done that, so I'm going to put that in now. Connect your phone to your TomTom Go Camper for hands-free and smartphone messages. I will do that later. I haven't got my phone with me at the moment, but that is an option you can do. I've got two updates there. So go for menu, settings, here we go. My vehicle. This is your this will be your dimensions, so, and like I say, you can go back and change that later. The appearance, points of interest, show points of interest, list on map. I've got it all hide. Oh, I see. If you've got any points of interest on your Mydrive, I believe, that you've added in via the computer, they'll come up on your once you do an update via the Wi-Fi, it'll come up onto your sat nav. I've got all my little stealth locations there. You can decide whether you want to hide or show them on the actual map. Right, updates and new items, which is highlighted there in the number. It's got 2, so we'll select that one. Map update, Europe camper, yes, and speed camera update. So we'll just click on the update now and we'll let that do its job. I finally updated. It did take me quite a while, but then when I realised the size of the files that I was updating onto the TomTom, then I realised why it takes so long, because I've got a very fast internet connection. I think it was about 8.5 to 9 gigabytes in total. I'm assuming the whole maps and points of interest and all the other bits and pieces were updated as well. In total it took me 6 hours, but then my internet is rubbish, so that's probably why. So let's plug it in now and we'll have a look and see what we've got. As you can see, it jumps in straight away once you provide power to it. So if you switch it on through the ignition or whatever, then it'll come on. Like I say, you can update it via your Wi-Fi at home, which is going to be the best way to do it. because obviously if you're going to try and update it via mobile phone or something, then it'll probably cost you a fortune. But I do believe this one has got the built-in SIM card as well, so you'll get lifetime updates with these. I have had a bit of a play of this one. I've moved around a few of my bits and pieces. What have we got on here then? We've got settings, wants to tell us something. Oh, we've got updates. Speed camera updates. Yeah, so we're update on that one. That's brand new. What I really like about this one is it's got points of interest which you can add yourself as well. It'll update along your route, so obviously being a camper or caravanning or motorhome, whatever, when you're travelling around doing your holidays, then it can give you some points of interest and places to see and places to go. If you use the app as well, which I found to be brilliant, you can actually find other places, points of interest, like places to eat, garages, things like that. And the fact that it links wirelessly to your TomTom, so you could even use the Mydrive app on your computer, or you can use it on your phone. You can create your routes, you can add points of interest or places to go, and then when you switch your TomTom on, when it's in the car, then it'll update automatically. Does it through the SIM and via the Bluetooth as well. When you connect your phone to the TomTom via Bluetooth, then you can use hands-free dialing as well, which is a really good idea. You'll probably see that working in some later videos. Update complete, yeah. I've put a lot of my stealth locations on here as well, which I have downloaded from a Google Maps KMZ file, I believe it is. I will do a video on that to show you how to import it into TomTom, so I'll show you how to do that in another vid. Some online places I've put here already, which I did on the computer. I've got the campsite there. So you've obviously selected your... I found this on the computer and added it in manually. Now some of the places, it's hard to find with an address. I've typed in the address and the TomTom couldn't find the place. So the best way I found to do it was to put in your longitude and latitude, which you can get again from a computer or from your from mobile phone. You can do that as well, again from Google Maps. So if you copy your longitude and latitude and paste it into the TomTom, then the TomTom will take you straight to it. There we go, there's our route, as you can see. I'm from the Bristol area, so it's taken me from Bristol down to Exmouth, which is where this little campsite is. It shows you your destination at 11:32. There you go. Along the route, it shows me that there's 2 garages, which you can see there on the right rather, and also there's a speed camera as well, because it's got lifetime speed camera updates as well on here, which is a really good idea. If you're tailoring the route to low bridges, width restrictions, weight restrictions, speed limits, stuff like that, when you click on my vehicle, it comes up with vehicle type, which will give you the types of vehicle you're using. So whether you've got a car with a caravan, camper, heavy, camper light or car, then you obviously can select which one. Mine being the camper light because it's not that heavy. Then you can put in your dimensions there, your length, your width and your height for the dimensions, your weight 3.5 to 2.5 tons, and your maximum speed, which I've set at 50 because I usually run around 50, 55 anyway most of the time. I can't go much faster. Then you've got your route planning, and in here you can decide how you want to modify your route. You've got fastest route, shortest route, most economical route, avoiding motorways, walking route, or bicycle route. Now walking's quite good as well, because obviously you want to find somewhere local, you want to have a walk around, which is quite good. But I think you could probably use the app for that on your phone. Yes, you can either choose it to ask you whether you want it to ask you your type of route, or whether you just want to set it and leave it. Mydrive as well. Mydrive is to do with your app. So if you want to if you put all your information in your app, everything that you store on your TomTom will be stored on Mydrive as well. So when you log in via your computer, it'll take you to your Mydrive, and all your information that's on your sat nav will be on the Mydrive as well. So you put in your details there. Obviously log in to your Mydrive account, or create a Mydrive account when you've got your TomTom. Points of interest. Yes, this is what we want. Let's show you our points of interest. So I've got a town quite a few miles from me called Nelsey, which is only a little small place. We can select the once you select your destination, you'll get points of interest over here on the right. The left you'll have your addresses for various places, but you'll have your points of interest. So we've got Nelsey with obviously a little bag, which would be shopping. Rugby club, which is a cup, looks like, another bag. Nelsey little theatre, so you've got your theatres there as well, another football club, shops. Nelsey indoor bowls club. It shows up a lot of the bus stops as well, which is good. I found. So if you need to catch a bus or something, you've got churches, schools, police stations, lists. The list goes on. You've got a Waitrose, cash machines, Barclays, cycle shop, Nelsey cycles, fish and chip shop. The list goes on. I believe if you select this little button down the bottom, that's the list. That's the list view. If you select the map view, you can zoom in there like that. You can see that. Obviously, if you press the top right button, that'll give you your location, and all the other little icons will show you where all your various bits and pieces are, which I think's brilliant. Anyway, that's it, guys. Hope this video was useful. Thanks for watching. Hope that gives you a little bit of an overview of the TomTom. We'll be doing some more videos, so while we're going on some camping adventures, so we're going to be using the TomTom for that. We can see where we're going to end up. So this is going to be really good. So thank you to TomTom for sending me this one to review, and we'll be having some good fun with this one, definitely. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and light to everybody. Have a great rest of the day. Don't get lost. See you next video.